Hello everyone, this is TARIA from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be your weekend reading for Saturday the 24th through the 25th of Sunday, August 2019. This is for the collective, it is for all signs. I'm pulling from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and we have Cat Independent coming up here. Love it. All right. I'm also pulling from the Psychic Tarot, and I will be pulling from the Keepers of the Light Oracle as well. Now, I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot for your weekend messages, and at the end of your reading, I will be pulling several I Am Positive Thought cards as well. All right, we have a card. We have Third Eye Chakra, beautiful energy. So you have clear sight, clear vision at this time. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. So we have higher learning, and I'll read that in a moment. Go ahead and get your cards shuffled. Thank you so much, Spirit. What do we need to know this weekend? The 24th and 25th, Spirit, Saturday and Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Saturday and Sunday, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, we're ready. So we have the Four of Swords, Strength, Knight of Swords, Knight of Rods, the Hermit, Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the major energies that we have here. So we have Cat, Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. And I love how this came out. With the third eye chakra right here, this tells me that, you know, your third eye is open. You can see clearly. You can see through any BS. You have foresight about where it is that you're headed, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. All right, this is very powerful energy, and I feel like with, you know, this coming up, and your intuition is strong right here with your message from your cat animal spirit guide, that your crown chakra is open and flowing freely as well. So you guys, it's going to be very important for you to trust your intuition, trust your instincts in any situation that it might arise. It's going to get you far, all right? And, you know, with this coming up here too, I'm getting the energy of creative vision, you know, having that creative vision in your mind's eye as well. And if you act on those creative visions, this could be a new journey, a new beginning with something that can bring you a lot of joy. All right, so we have higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. All right, I feel like this is your soul's progress right here. So going within, gaining insight from within yourself is going to be very important as well. There's a whole new higher level of learning, I feel like, that's going to be taking place in your situation, especially your third eye being open and your crown chakra. You know, this tells me all your chakras are open, they're cleared, they're flowing freely. And you can really achieve a higher learning of consciousness and about what your soul's purpose is as well. So now we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Hermit. And I love this because these are similar, energies right here. The Four of Swords talks about taking a temporary retreat, maybe needing to rest physically. But I feel like this is a spiritual retreat, okay? So I feel like it's going to be very important to ground yourself. This could be a time of going within, doing some time of contemplation before making decisions or moving towards something that you're wanting to do. I feel like there's a greater insight that's to be gained that you're holding within. So when you tap into that inner well of knowledge that you have, you'll be able to make the decisions and go after what your heart's true desire is. Now we have the Hermit. This is the energy of Virgo coming through here. This is going within. This is, taking a step back. Maybe going into hermit mode, gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment to figure out which direction to head in, all right? Or a decision maybe. But this also tells me that you're being patient with yourself and you have an inner peace within you as well. Now we have Strength coming up here, clarified by the Five of Swords. All right, Strength. This is the energy of Leo coming through here. This talks about being very courageous. This talks about going after a dream and making it come true. This tells me that you hold a lot of inner strength within you. I'm getting the energy of the spirit of perseverance as well that's coming through here. This tells me there's a lot of self-confidence in moving forward. Now, it is clarified by the Five of Swords, which is very interesting. This represents conflicting interests, disagreements, arguments. I always say with this energy, pick and choose your battles wisely, okay? But there may be a need for you to take a stand and maybe stand up for yourself, speak your truth, okay? Most definitely. There may be a need for that. And I feel you will, because I see you stepping into this energy of the Strength card here. You're tired of whatever this energy is in your situation. You're tired of it. And I definitely feel like you're going to step into your power and you're going to be courageous and you're just going to be like, look, we've got to have boundaries. We've got to, this could be a work situation. This could be you in maybe a romantic relationship. This could have to do with your kids. It's going to be different for everyone because there's so many of you watching, but I definitely feel you standing up for yourself and speaking your truth. All right, really stepping into that courageous energy here and being like, look, we're not doing this no more. All right. Really feel that, speaking your truth. And we have it again right here as well. The Knight of Swords, clarified by the Hanged Man. All right, the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is, the Knight of Swords is, very self-assured, but he's very outspoken, okay? This is, power with intent, speaking truths, all right? Ready to cut out any situation or person that is not serving your best purpose, your interest, okay? And this truth needs to be spoken. It's something that you have a lot of knowledge on, all right? So I feel like you have the upper hand in whatever this argument or disagreement may be over. I do feel, though, with the Hanged Man coming up here, clarifying that energy, you're going to pause and reflect. I feel like you're gaining some type of empowerment. You're seeing the truth of this situation for what it really and truly is. Some of you may be giving up some bad habits or maybe a negative way of thinking as well. I feel for the majority, though, this goes back to discovery and clarity of a truth of whatever this disagreement is. And you pausing and reflecting on it and, really coming back in this energy of, strength and standing in your power. Like I said, you're going to be able to see through any BS coming your way this weekend. So just know this. All right, so we have the Knight of Rods, clarified by the Nine of Cups. Beautiful outcome energies here. The Knight of Rods is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This talks about taking risk. This talks about, you know, you are ready to take action on something that you have a lot of passion and desire, all right, and a lot of self-confidence as well. There is a caution with this energy, you guys, to make sure that you don't get so caught up in the moment that you overlook something, okay? Whatever this has to do with, it's going to bring this emotional satisfaction, all right? This wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Everyone's wish fulfillment is different. Like I said, this could be an emotional satisfaction that this energy of taking action on what it is that you're going after brings you. So very positive. All right, remember, you have the Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. All right, your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. No, you don't have to go with the crowd. And that's exactly with this Five of Swords energy. Don't back down. Don't let someone try to push you into doing something that you're uncomfortable doing, okay? Life supports you in every way. I feel with your third eye chakra open, so is your crown chakra. You're having, some of you may be, you know, having some, you know, visions, maybe spiritual downloads at this time as well. Pay attention to signs, symbolism, and synchronicities, because with your third eye chakra open, you're going to see things where normally you wouldn't have seen them, okay? Certain things are going to stand out, and whatever stands out to you, Google it, look it up, find the meaning, the symbology of it, all right? That's going to be very important. You have a higher learning here. I feel like this is a higher soul learning that's coming in. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening, awareness, and it's time to move to the next level. Some of you are going within, meditating, do a time of contemplation before moving forward. Some of you, you definitely need a temporary retreat. You need to take a rest. Some of you are going into hermit mode here to gain some type of enlightenment, all right, to figure out which direction or a decision that needs to be made. This strength, this just says that you're courageous. You know, you're going to stand up to whatever this Five of Swords energy is in your situation. You're not going to back down, all right? It's important for you to speak your truth. Most definitely feel you pausing and reflecting here about whatever this disagreement is about. Excuse me, you guys. But the main thing is that there's a whole clarity and discovery of a truth here. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. And I feel like whatever this discovery or this clarity of this truth is, there's going to be a need for you to, you know, stand up to whoever, or, you know, this could be you at work too, having to stand up for yourself and being like, look, there needs to be boundaries, or what you're doing is uncomfortable, or I don't feel comfortable. That's what I'm getting from this. I feel like something's going on around you, either where you work or your environment, maybe it's housemates. I feel like their stuff is going on and you're not comfortable with it, okay? And you need to speak up about it. And I see you doing that, being courageous, standing up and standing in your truth. You're taking action. Whatever you're taking action on, there's a lot of confidence and there's a lot of enthusiasm here. And it will bring about some type of emotional satisfaction or wish fulfillment for you. So this is so positive right here. Make sure that you don't get so caught up that you overlook anything, all right, though? All right. Thank you, Spirit. I am alive. I am bold. I am compassionate. All right. I am alive. I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I am having fun. I am alive. Beautiful. I am bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. Just further confirmation for this energy right here, you guys. I am compassionate. I understand how important it is to have compassion, and not just for others, but for myself as well. I forgive myself for the times I may have let myself down. I forgive others for the same. I realize that, like me, everyone is doing the best they know with the tools they have. I am compassionate. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.